People often think that they're above the law if their parents hold higher positions in government services or are government ministers. However, they forget that even if you are the president, every law applies to you. Sometimes, these people need a reality check to learn a valuable lesson in life. One of the most significant examples of a person like this is Stephanie Bloodworth. A 24-year-old girl was riding a Tesla on 21st February 2022, who thought she had the right to ignore a police officer when asked to pull over her car. She believed her dad, who held a high position in the government, might intervene on her behalf. In most cases, it's poor parenting that leads to children behaving this way. But in this instance, it appeared that her dad was not going to help his daughter in this situation, as he recognized her actions were indeed wrong and against the law. Stephanie fled twice in her car, completely ignoring the officer, and acted as if it were entirely normal when she was stopped the third time. When she was pulled over the second time, she acted as if she had not done anything wrong. Despite complying with the cop's orders while he pointed a gun at her, she displayed a weird attitude and asked him what she had done wrong.
Don't get out of the, stay in the vehicle right now.
What are you doing?
Just stay there for now. Why are you? Both hands, stay in the vehicle.
No, honestly, why?
511, she's getting out.
What is all this?
Come here. Come here. Stand in front of my patrol vehicle right now. Right now. Ma'am.
Sorry, what are you accusing me of?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
you need to come over here right now.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to. You're running from me.
I did not. I'm right here.
Yeah. Now you are. You need to get over here right now.
For what?
Turn around.
For what?
Even after several requests, Stephanie did not follow the cop's instructions and simply sat in her car. The cop ran to the car and ordered her to exit immediately, but Stephanie refused, claiming that she owned the island and drove away again.
511, she's refusing to comply. Hey! Get out of the vehicle.
You got me up, bro. I own this.
Actively resisting. Get out of the Get out of the vehicle! She's taking off!
The cop had contacted more officers at this point in time. He chased her for a few more minutes. When Stephanie pulled over again, she got out of her car with a phone to her ear, talking to her father. The cop didn't waste any time and immediately handcuffed her as soon as she got out of her car again. She continued to cry and scream, telling her father what the cops were doing to her. Stephanie continued to cry and asked what she had done wrong, even though it was evident to everyone what she had done.
Stop me over. Oh my God, Dad! They're arresting
Stop
me!
resisting!
Hell, dude! What are you doing?
Don't resist.
What are you doing, dude? You didn't even know me! Dad, they're arresting me!
Stop resisting!
Dad! Dad!
Get on your
Dad! They have me on the floor! Dad! Dad! I don't know what I did! What am I doing? Why are you doing this?
One detained.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Hey!
Hey!
You are not gonna kick me. This is not okay. Get your leg over here and turn over.
Signs of intoxication were clear in Stephanie's strange behavior. Despite this, she continued to cry, remaining oblivious to the nature of her crime. She even resisted arrest and continuously denied sitting in the cop's car, all the while crying and insisting on speaking to her dad.
This is what happens when you flee and then you kick me.
I didn't flee and I didn't kick you.
So those lights and sirens mean nothing?
Can I call my father?
No.
He owns the island.
511, you can
Okay.
release the air.
Call my father.
I'm not calling your dad.
You could have killed someone.
Yes, you could.
Yeah, I could have killed you too, but you're alive, right?
Okay.
Can you
And
just
you-
talk to my dad?
No,
Oh,
I'm not
you-
talking to your dad.
He's
You're a
right here.
You're a 24-year-old adult.
Yeah,
wanna try and get her out?
I'm on his property.
I don't really care.
Why?
Can you pass search her?
Wait, what's
Yeah.
happening?
I have
Why?
she's
What did
sick
I
one, I
do?
can smell it.
Yeah, I know.
What did I do?
You ran from me.
You ran. How much? You know what? I'm not even going to ask you any questions. All right, you got her. I'm going to go ahead and pat her down.
Yeah. The amount of lives that you just put at risk is ridiculous. Okay? I have no sympathy for you right now. You could have easily killed someone. There are little kids that live in this neighborhood. The fact that you would run from me and
Walk
go
up
such
on
a
him
high
like that
speed.
again.
You do not know how lucky you are you didn't kill someone.
That's how you got your empathy, right?
All right, I don't know if we can do it, but she's resisting.
Yeah, no.
Dad!
Debbie, she's resisting. I don't want to take her out of handcuffs.
Dad, they have no
So-
reason.
Get in! Get in!
Dad!
We got resisting with violence.
You want 11 code 5 p.m.?
You have a hobble?
You didn't tell me why you're bringing me in the car.
Because you were going to jail.
Her behavior was becoming a headache for the police, so they eventually decided to let her speak to her dad when he finally arrived. In most cases, parents would try to protect their children from being punished. But in this instance, Stephanie's dad's reaction was surprising not only to Stephanie, but also, perhaps, to the cops.
I need to talk to my dad.
Okay, and he's coming
You
over there.
already... Yeah. Can I please talk to my...
Stephanie, you have to calm down. This is
But why are they...
Copy 7275 online.
because you've been drinking and you were speeding.
was
And now the way you've acted, you've gotten yourself in a deep hole and they're going to take you to jail. So calm down.
Huh?
There's nothing I can do.
What did I do?
Well, you've obviously, I don't know, maybe.
What did I
You
do?
know what you've done.
No, I don't. What did I do? Why are they upset? What? Dad, why are they upset?
You don't need to ask why. You don't need to do anything except know that you're going to jail and you'll deal with this tomorrow. Stop. Just dig a deeper hole.
Why am I going to jail?
Because you were speeding, you ran stop signs.
Where was I speeding?
Well, that's a problem.
Office
if you
is
don't know.
1429.
Well, what, do they know? Dad, do they know where I was speeding?
They were behind you.
Behind me where?
Stephanie's father acted like a true father should. And that night, Stephanie was sent to jail. She was charged with driving under the influence, reckless driving, fleeing from the police, and resisting arrest through the use of violence. You may have witnessed incidents like this before, and to many of you, this one might seem particularly severe. However, consider what happens when a person, under the influence, becomes verbally abusive and even kicks an officer to manipulate the situation in their favor. Karina, a 30-year-old woman, was found cursing, spitting, and kicking the employees on an airplane. When she was removed from the airplane, the employees also called the police. When the police arrived, Karina was seen walking to the restroom and didn't stop when the officers asked her to.
Excuse me, miss. Miss, you're not free to leave.
Are you okay? No, no. I'm just checking on you. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, well. Okay, I'm a police officer. I'm here to check on you. I'm here to help you. What airline are you flying with?
Obviously, no airline. That was the last airline tonight. Y'all just money, bro, because I didn't want to make a scene for y'all.
Okay.
Karina's attitude was not really matching up with the story she was telling. She said that she was being harassed and her money was wasted because she was not attending the flight now, but she didn't want to make a scene, so she left the flight politely. Even when the police officers were being very polite to Karina, Karina continued to tell the police that they cannot restrict her from calling 911 and talked about her rights of calling the cops. In reality, the officers had no objections to her making the 911 call, and they even clarified that they were, in fact, the 911 responders.
I'm not going to come in. I'm just going to stand right here.
Actually, I'm going to keep a hostage. It's just insane.
No.
No, I don't feel safe. Can I just call 911 from here?
Yeah.
Can I please have your phone? Because I don't feel safe.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Can you open the door?
No. I want to call.
We are 911.
Yeah.
No, you're restricting me from 911 access because I want to.
We are 911.
No, you're restricting me from 911 access. That's a felony. Don't do that. Don't touch yourself. Calling me a felony.
We are the police.
Well, do you want to go see if you can get on the plane? Because it's still there.
I'm not on the plane. I'm not gonna f up their whole plane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I'm not,
But if you go over there civilized, maybe you
I
can get
swear to
rebooked.
God, I'll be the most civilized person you've ever met.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's go.
When the police officers told Karina that she could reboard the plane if she acted in a civilized manner, she assured them that she would be the most civilized person and decided to exit the restroom stall. However, things took a turn for the worse this time, as her behavior became transparent, revealing how she might have acted on the plane.
Did you have anything to drink today?
Is that against the law?
No, that's
Do
what
I need
I'm
a lawyer?
asking. No.
I'm gonna call a lawyer.
For what?
Before I answer any more questions, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat today?
I'm gonna call a lawyer. Before
Do
I
you have
answer
anything
any
to
more
eat?
questions, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat
I'm
today?
gonna call a lawyer.
Have you eaten today?
Talk to my lawyer about it.
Okay. You haven't had anything to eat today?
Talk to my lawyer.
You take medication?
Talk to my lawyer.
Are you flying?
Talk to my lawyer.
Are you going to Georgia?
Talk to my lawyer.
Atlanta?
Talk to my lawyer.
Okay.
Her uncooperative behavior led to her arrest. The police had had enough of her attitude, so they attempted to arrest Karina and take her to the police car. But it didn't go as smoothly as it sounds.
Okay, Miss Karina.
Please don't touch me if you don't have a reason to.
Okay, I have a reason to, okay?
I'm arrested?
Yes, you're going to be arrested for public intoxication, okay?
Take your backpack off.
Yep, and the reason is because I talked to the airline and they said that you were kicking and screaming and causing a
Take your backpack
disturbance.
I'm not doing any of that. Wait, no, I want to
Put your
witness.
backpack off. Okay, it's all being recorded. Just take your backpack off, okay?
Are you serious? Take your backpack off. No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, will you
I'm calling my dad. I'm calling my dad. No, I'm calling my dad. Yeah, no, calm down.
Pull your backpack off.
Calm down. He's a lieutenant. Calm down. No. No. No, I was not kicking and screaming anywhere on that plane. No, pull up to finish. No, that's a no.
Just calm down,
No.
okay?
Shoot me then.
We're not going to
No.
We're not going to.
Even though the male officer was very polite while escorting Karina outside the airport, she kicked the officer twice and claimed that he had touched her inappropriately. She repeatedly expressed her refusal to be taken by the male officer and kept on asking for her lawyer before the cops do anything further. However, at that moment, the police officers had had enough of listening to Karina, and they placed her in the police car to take her to jail. But this part was also not easy like the ones before.
I really don't feel comfortable with him touching me.
I'm standing right here.
No, I don't want him touching me. I literally, he's on a power play move. I don't want him touching me. I literally don't want him touching me. I'm asking you not to let him touch me. I don't want him. I don't want him touching me. I told you I don't want him touching me. I said I don't want him touching me.
Karina, you promised to be good. We'll let you stand back up. But I need you to say that you're not going to kick my officers, okay?
Yes, Daddy, I promise. Daddy, I'll be a good girl. This is what officers try to tell girls to do. Yes, Daddy, I'll be a good girl. Yes, Daddy.
No, I don't want him touching me.
Do not kick the officers.
Do not kick an officer.
Okay, so I female officers escort me like I asked. Oh, give me my phone.
You'll get your phone when you get
I
there.
just I'm going to hold
Step
it.
into the car.
Do not.
Call my dad.
Get in
Step
the car.
into the car.
No, I'm not going to hold him.
Get in the car.
Kidding.
After arriving at the police station, Karina refused to be taken by even a female officer, displaying her dramatic and agitated behavior. It was evident that she understood the impending jail time. Karina's lawyer never appeared, and she had to spend the day in jail. She was charged with resisting arrest with violence, public intoxication, and assaulting a public servant. Regardless of one's authority level, everyone is subject to the law, and it is essential to maintain proper behavior in situations like these to avoid further complications.